Sorry. Because we'll get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
So,
Jinx.
House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 2.
Yes. Queen's Landing.
King's Landing.
Did you
Queen's
think-
Landing.
Yeah. No, that's an appropriate name, I guess.
Definitely.
So the story is moving along. We're seeing the aftermath of the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's done fairly. They wrapped that up pretty well, I feel like.
What have you done? What have you done?
What did you think of that?
Jace, what have you done?
Was that hard to watch?
That was hard to watch. That's her, like, not wanting to accept that her child is laying there dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like, wait, it's like another say of wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, that slow grief realization thing. It was that was hard to watch. I feel like she did the Emily Darcy or whatever did really well with that.
She did great. Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
That was hard to watch. That teared me up. Yeah, for sure.
And then the her Queen's Guard guy offers his life, and she's basically like, what's that gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, as a mother, I mean, you can understand. I guess you would rather go out there by yourself and risk death if that's the thing. Yeah. But you can also see why your son would do that, right?
My son? No. Just kidding. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Protect you. You know, Daemon's not there.
Yeah. I think that she has that thought of what if I was out there and it didn't go that way or what,
Yeah, I think she in her head when you're a mother, it's like your kids are always babies. You know what I mean? So it's like she thinks that he can't handle it, which obviously.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't for Sheep Stealer and how that all happened, maybe he would have came back. It's possible.
Yeah.
Because they did win the battle.
Yeah.
So it ended up working out at least. Oh, they find Corlys, the Adam and God, you said her name, Bela. And the other brother, I can't remember his name.
The other brother.
Yeah, because Adam is the dragon rider, and his brother is the one that's actually like in the Navy, basically. You know what I mean? With Corlys. But they're looking for Corlys. They're trying to find him. They find him, and I kind of missed that. Did they just find him? We didn't see that.
Yeah, they just found him.
Okay.
It was very odd. Yeah.
The sea snake. That's what they
sea snake.
Called. Yeah.
Sea smoke.
The sea snake. Oh, that's Lord Corlys. Maybe I'm getting the name mixed up.
Not sea snake. I think it's sea smoke. Right?
That's what they call Corlys, the sea snake. That's like his nickname.
Yeah. I thought it was sea smoke though, the dragon.
Sea smoke is
the
dragon.
Yeah.
Sea snake is Lord Corlys' nickname.
Yeah.
Who is
it's a little confusing, but I get it.
Brother.
When you're writing something, it's just like it's your sea snake, sea smoke. Everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of motifs like that.
Yeah.
Alan, that's his name.
Alan.
That's the bald. That's the bald black guy.
Yes. Yeah. Can I just say something about Game of Thrones? They have all these strange names for people.
Having these many characters and repeating.
And then you've got Alan.
Oh, what about the Targaryen names? Aegon, Aemond.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you have all these
Daenerys,
strange names, and then you got somebody named Alan.
Damn.
Hugh.
Right. Well, I think that was probably George Martin trying to balance it out with some regular.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like what? Alan.
But I think it makes sense. I mean, you're writing a fantasy thing too. You kind of want to balance it. You don't want every name to be weird because then it's like it's hard.
Yeah, no, that like I was just saying a minute ago. Like I get it. Like naming things, you're just like here.
Oh yeah.
See snake, see smoke. What did you think of Daemon's reaction to Jace?
Oh yeah, I saw some person on like a Reddit thread was saying they thought Daemon he acted like he didn't care.
I thought he acted like he cared.
Right, and I didn't get that really. I thought it was more subdued. You know what I mean? But he definitely cared because you see him like celebrating with the guys, the boys after the battle. And then he gets the news, and then you definitely like it. Definitely has like an effect on.
He's
him.
mad.
Oh,
I think what people don't understand is like, and I think this is like in real life too, that people grieve differently.
Yeah.
And sometimes people don't show the right thing of grief, and people will take that and think, oh, they don't even care.
Yeah, but really, I think I understand that because I think that's how I would act too.
I think with these characters, they have already lost a lot. Yeah. That it's just like, okay,
one more.
But I think him having that sort of awakening and like trip or whatever he had at Harrenhal has kind of changed him a little bit.
Right. I think he's had some character growth.
So he's like, because I feel like he says something like, I saw this happening.
Right. Whenever he gets there to comfort Rhaenyra, he's basically like telling her about his brother Viserion. His brother's dream about
Viserys?
Viserys. Yeah, you're right. I got it wrong.
Oh, will that make you mad?
Oh gosh, I got it right.
I was like,
his brother Viserys told him about the dream of ice and fire, which we know is
true.
It's Daenerys.
Yeah.
But they think it's probably something more about about them, or that they have to keep the thing going. He tries to encourage her basically.
Yeah.
Which is, I think that definitely.
So when he said that I saw this happen, did he see Jace?
No, I didn't.
But the way he said it made it seem like he knew that this was going to happen.
Well, maybe that's how he's interpreting it. Maybe that's how he's interpreting it.
So I kind of took that as, okay, this is him saying it. That's why maybe he didn't have this huge, like, surprise, like, when he got the letter.
Yeah.
Because he's like, fuck, okay, so this is real. Yeah. What I saw was real.
Well, Alicent has pretty much, like, made it where she's kind of set up, like, the plan with certain people that it's going down, that Rhaenyra is coming, basically, right?
Yeah.
And she gets in trouble with one of the Lord Jasper or whatever.
He tries to rape her.
He tries to rape her. And
tries to grape her.
He tries to grape her.
Yeah.
And then the Maester Orwell comes in and basically sides with Alicent, but says, "Yeah, I know you're up to something, basically.
Yeah,
but be careful. Hopefully it's for the best."
Yeah.
And that's all we really. And we see Alicent fleeing basically when they basically Rhaenyra decides I'm going for the throne after Daemon gets there.
Yes, because he kind of like he talks her into it. Yeah.
Oh, and Daemon has that little moment with the woman Masari or whatever her name is.
Yeah, the one that we were talking about in episode 1. Yeah. The one that's got a thing for Rhaenyra.
Yes. Yes, it is Masari. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to sweat. Give me a second. Okay. So they decide now's the moment, and they're gonna fly to Dragon's Den with all the dragons. All the dragons diving off the cliff. That looks so fucking cool when they're like flying off.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
And Alicent convinces Daemon to fly to Harrenhal.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool too, seeing his dragon flying, through like the mist and stuff. It was like, and it's got Aemond's dragon. Yeah. He has
gone to Harrenhal.
Yes, he has gone to Harrenhal.
Is he dead?
Who? Oh, because he gets like stabbed at the end right there.
And then he starts falling down.
I think it seems like the witch is probably gonna like offer some kind of trade, like you need to give me something and I'll help resuscitate you. That's what I would
you know what? Now that you say that, what if she like give me Harrenhal?
Because Daemon was basically she was talking, the witch was talking to Daemon about give me Harrenhal, and he was like, you don't have shit. Like, why would that? I'm not gonna give you anything, So Daemon is talking to the witch about Harrenhal, and he's basically saying like, you don't have shit, you're not gonna get Harrenhal. So that's what I would probably think. The witch is gonna, make some kind of deal with Aemond. Him showing up with the dragon, just like melting everything. Not, this is Harrenhal. This has been attacked by dragons like in the past too. I think it was even attacked it was attacked by one of Aemond's ancestors, Aegon Targaryen, basically, like hundreds of years before this, right? Yeah. So it's kind of funny that he's doing it again. Yeah. And so, that's what I'm wondering, because there is supposed to be like a big battle between Aemond and Daemon at some point. So I'm wondering if we're going to see that. I hope it's not
what I think it might be.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to spoil too much, so it's going to be. I'm just wondering if.
Am I going to cry?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, that already answered that.
You might cry a little bit. But I don't know how they're going to do it and how it's going to go down.
I hope it's not this season, because
well, that's what I'm wondering, if it is going to be this season, because it seems like by the way the story is progressing that it would kind of have to be, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
You're going to have to tell me off camera what the fuck you're talking about, because now I'm like nervous.
Well, that's what I'm just wondering. I'm hoping that. Okay, so we see them get to the throne, and Rhaenyra is about to take the throne. It seems like not a lot of resistance at first. They're flying over, they land. Yeah. Everybody's like, fuck that. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. Then they go in, there's some fighting. They confront the I can't fucking think of the name, the royal guard, whatever the fuck their name is. I can't think of it.
Oh yeah, he's all like
the King's Guard, yeah. But then the fact they paid off the city, the gold cloaks who are loyal to Daemon come in and basically force them to surrender. And before Rhaenyra takes the throne, we see that
Daemon finds Alicent's dad.
Right. And I don't know if Alicent even knew her dad was down there. I think it was probably that Larys guy that had orchestrated that, because he supposedly had left. Was mad after getting pushed out and left. And I think that was all part of Larys's machinations. You know what I mean? He's kind of like the little finger of House of the Dragon, right?
That's the same thing that I had in my head.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah. Pulling a bunch of behind the strings things.
Behind the strings.
Behind the strings. Behind the scenes. Behind the strings. Pulling strings behind the scenes.
Behind the strings.
Did you like that? Yeah. So they execute Otto Hightower. Or at first he's like, why don't you let Daemon do it? And he's basically, no, you got to do it. Yeah. And we get to see that. And I thought those shots were pretty cool too. The walking, the decapitation is awesome. Now the walking in blood to the throne.
Oh, I love that. I thought that was great imagery. And then
that was really good. And then the reflection of the throne.
Because I remember saying to you, I was like, oh, I love that.
Yeah, that was great. And the reflection of the throne in the blood was great too. I like that. And then she finally sits on the throne, but it's not like I've got it, like accomplished type. It's more of like I love the way she sits on the throne, because it's very like.
Scared to sit.
it's just like,
I don't belong here type of sit. This isn't mine yet sit.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of like all the things that it took to get here kind of thing, too. Like,
yeah.
She's still grief-stricken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's not quite in the right frame of mind.
No. I like that, too. She's very hesitant.
And then right at that moment, that's when Alicent walks in, too.
And then she's like...
trying to pull it together. Mm. Yeah. And Alicent sees her dad, like...
She's, like, crying. Yeah. Rhaenyra's, like, crying, and then she's like...
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. Alicent comes in and is like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she really is going to care.
It's not that she's going to care. I think that she's thinking that she's next at this point. You know? I don't think that's going to happen, but...
they're going to make out from what you said. They're going to
just start making out. Yeah, that's possible, too.
We'll make out sesh.
Then we see that old thing with Aegon on the road and them, like, getting into a fight. And there's Tyroshi pirates or something fighting.
I love Aegon. I don't know. He just cracks me the hell up.
Yeah, I like how he just starts bashing one of the guys' heads.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
Yeah, I like him a lot. So, what would you rate episode 2?
Actually, I think I liked episode 2 a little bit more even than episode 2.
I did too.
Yeah, it was because it was a little bit more like character driven.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't.
I loved episode 2.
It's like as much as I like the battle stuff, it can get a bit monotonous at a certain point.
You know? Yeah, I love episode 2.
So I like episode 2 because it was more of a balance and stuff, and honestly, it felt like it just kept getting better as the episode went on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't wait for episode 3.
Yeah, and it's like at the it feels like good pacing at this point. I guess I would say it feels like really good pacing for her to already be on the throne at the end of episode 2. Then I'm wondering, okay, where do we go from here? Like, you know what I mean?
It's all downhill from here.
Well, there's only so much story to tell, so it makes me wonder like how they're going to pace things, and I just hope the pacing is good and everything, because it feels really tight right now. Like the pacing and the story.
I'm excited. But I don't know after you told me that. I'm a little worried. I hope whatever it is. I hope
Joffrey spoils the whole thing in Game of Thrones, remember? Don't think about it too hard.
Oh my god. Now that you say that. Because I remember watching House of Dragon and then going back and watching Game of Thrones, which is what I'm about to do tonight. And I remember being like, no! Like, I remember having that reaction. I was like, no!
Yeah, that's fun. He's like laughing about it, too.
God, he's such a piece of shit. Ugh. When I look at him on the screen, he looks evil.
You know, that actor... he's like a really nice guy. But he like left after doing that role because he was like, I know I can't be like in the spotlight for a minute. I need to like.
Really?
I think that's what he thought. Yeah, it was like, I was a little too good at portraying that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that tells you he's a good actor.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think he's came back recently and started doing like a little bit of stuff, but just very.
When you do, like I've said before to you, for me, I feel like when someone does such a big character like that, it's hard to do something else. Yeah. Because people are only going to see you as that. And, I mean, and it's not like a mean thing, and it's not a bad thing, but they're only going to really see you as that. No matter what you do, it's like...
It's hard to step out of that box. And usually they try to do something really different.
Yeah.
But it's like in that can be hit or miss, you don't know. Mm-hmm. But
if you get lucky to have a character like that and you're acting as that character and everybody knows who you are,
I think it's cool just to get one.
You've made it.
Yeah, you've
made it. Yeah. Like, you made it, bro. You're fine.
Yeah, like you ace the fuck out of that part.
Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely enjoyed episode 2 more than I enjoyed episode 1. But I can't wait for us to discuss episode 3.
I'm wondering, I can't wait I'm wondering how the pacing and everything is going to go. And if we're going to get like a major it's a major death this season, and
yeah,
because they said it's only going to be one more season, right? Which I think is good. I'm glad it's only.
We should do a death counter for each episode.
Yeah,
we should. Remember, we like how we did in that one thing, kind of like Talking Dead.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
How many deaths in each episode?
How many deaths in each episode?
And who was it?
Yeah. Well, the major deaths.
Yeah.
Major.
Oh, do you want to know what scene I loved of episode 2? And it has nothing to do with any of the people.
Who?
The dragon drinking the water.
I saw a Reddit thread that was talking just about that.
Nuh-uh. Shut up. Really?
And they were talking about how they're glad that the budget can give us scenes like that.
Yeah, I like the dragon drinking water. There's just
little stuff that just.
And I love the way the dragons, like, they kind of will have that high pitch sound.
I saw somebody else talking about that too.
Yeah, like it's very
communicative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have happy sounds.
It makes them feel more real, more like alive.
Yeah, alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody was saying like they're just like big cats.
Kind of. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. But yeah, that was like
because of how they like trill to each other, kind of like.
Mm-hmm. But the scene of it like sipping the water, that was cute.
That was Caraxes, I think. Sipping water was Daemon's dragon.
That was Daemon's.
Yeah. The red one.
Red, yeah.
What's your favorite color of the dragon? Rhaenyra's got that nice golden kind of yellowy one.
Okay, I like Daemon the red one, but I really like, I don't know, I'm a black dragon person. Like, I just think a black dragon
looks the sickest.
Yeah.
Queen Rhaenyra's target, I can't say her name. Queen Rhaenys, the one that was older.
Yes.
Hers was black. Meraxes.
Yes.
But it was like beautiful black.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Vhagar's more of like a kind of a dingy brown kind of.
Yeah.
And then Vermithor, the one that Hugh rides, is really yellowy.
Yeah, I was thinking one of them was yellow, but I couldn't remember which one it was. I wish there was a white one. Is that weird?
Silverwing is kind of bluish.
Whose is that?
That's Ulf, the one that Ulf rides.
Yeah.
The kind of dumb guy.
Guy. The idiot, yeah.
Yeah, and Dreamfire is whiter even than Silverwing, but it's like a bluish white.
Whose is that?
That is Rhaena. That's the one that has visions and stuff. She has a dragon too. We just don't. I don't know if we've even seen it. Maybe once or twice.
Rhaena?
Yeah.
Alicent's daughter?
Yes, she has a dragon.
She has a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I've even seen it.
She doesn't really write it, so you know what I mean. Or at least in the show, she does. Yeah, there's a bunch of different like colors of them.
Oh yeah. They're pretty, but black is probably my favorite.
I feel like that, yeah, black, and maybe with like
I like the red,
or yeah, probably
they look more badass.
Yeah, for sure.
The different colored ones look more like cutesy,
like collectibles.
Yeah.
I got the blue one. I got the green one.
Yeah.
They're like, but
that
the
black is like, I'm gonna fuck shit up.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I like. I like how Vhagar looks like he's almost kind of ugly. That's the one with the tattered
Rhaenyra?
No, that's Aemond's. That's the one with the tattered wings.
Yeah. He's red, isn't he?
No, he's more just. I mean, he's maybe got some red in his wing a little bit.
Yeah, he's got red in his wing.
He's got red in him a little bit, but he's very dingy, old looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He does have holes in his wings.
He does, yeah. He's very, very old. I think he's the oldest of all the dragons still around at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the dragon stuff's really interesting.
I love really the dragons. Yeah.
I think that's the best part. Probably the show.
Yeah.
It's the dragon stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to the next episode, and we'll cover the next episode too. And the whole season.
We're going to do the whole season.
We're going to do the whole season. And the fourth season. When it comes out.
I would love that.
In 2 years.
4 years. 5 years.
Yeah. I'll have to start covering. We need to start consistently covering more shows.
Yeah, but thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.